Hello, this is Star. Hi, can you see me? Okay. Today I've decided I was gonna give it a cage, or is it a tour of my pet rat's cages. I'm just gonna turn the light on these little buggers here. Oh, I have to plug it in first. Excuse me while I plug things in. They love their light. Okay. So here's an overview. You can see it's about 4 feet tall from the ground. I've got two actually. I'll get to that in a minute. So first we're gonna meet the girls. This is Socks. Socks. As you can see, she's got white socks. She's a sweetheart. This is her mother, mojo-jojo. She's the one who had all 8 babies. They only have 5 now, after including her. This is Guppy. She's a sweetheart. She just loves to give kisses. Look at that. She's just giving kisses. Yeah. This is the food. It's kind of empty right now. I make my own. It's usually tropical island trail mix. Some regular sunflower seeds, banana chips, and whole grain Cheerios. They love their water. It's a little water bowl. They can't tip it. You can see how tall it is. This is really good for that they bathe in it and they play and they drink, especially if I water them at work. This is a log. They used to sleep in this, but now it's a tunnel. This is just a regular piece of wooden dowels that I had. The tape, they don't chew it, so it's totally fine for them. Some rats do, some don't. They do chew their cage up a lot, which sucks because I bought one of these all living creatures pet cages and it doesn't come with replacement parts. So as you can see, that's why this is up here, because we had to take out one of the levels because they chewed it up so bad. So we just got rid of the ramp and made this a chew toy they don't play with. Okay, and you're gonna kill me, but I'm not Christian. And so I had an old Bible I didn't read, and I gave it to them. They put good use to it. They make a bedding out of it. It's real good. And here's a tube. They like to climb right up inside there. It's supposed to go to the top, but they've chewed this down here. It was actually a tiki hut. And of course, the glass water bottle. I'm getting a second one soon. You can see they've chewed the cage, so we put this metal on the edges of it to keep them from chewing through it, because they broke it several times and we've Gorilla glued it, duct taped it, you know, everything you could think of, and it just doesn't seem to work. So Guppy, Mojo, and Socks over here. Alright, watch your paws. So they have a regular pine bedding. I heard all the bad reviews on pine, but I've been running pine ever since I got rid of the paper, because the paper created a foul smell. Now they have a sister. Her name is Mid, M-I-D. She was bullied. They don't like her for some reason. So she hangs out in her hammock in her separate cage. One rat hamster cage cost me about $50. I took the ramps out and left just the platforms, of course, a food bowl, bedding, hammock. This is a cardboard canopy that we made that kind of just hovers over the cage. Now the cage is a birdhouse shape. The reason why the canopy is there is because Mid likes to be close to my bed, but we have a window near my bed, so Mid just kind of hangs out right here. She comes out most of the day, so people are like, oh, she has a small cage. Well, she's out every morning before work for an hour. She's out after work. We feed her on and off throughout the day. Of course, we use this really nice sized bag of bedding. Now, it cost me $9, and you're like, oh my goodness, that's a lot of bedding. My last one lasted me almost a year, and that's changing out every week. And I've got 5 rats, of course, 3 cages. My mom has the other one. So there you have it. There's my rat setup. This is just a normal lamp, and you're like wondering where the wire is. The wire goes from here to a nail in the wall so that it doesn't actually get chewed up underneath. And there is an old video game case underneath there that keeps them from getting to the wire. And of course, it's off when they're not using it. Old spinning, old wheel I use for knickknacks. And there you have it, a tour of my rat cage. Feel free to leave comments. Just don't be negative. I know a lot of people do things differently. And this is just the way it works, and I've never had any sick rats or anything with any of the way I've set it up. I am concerned and about anything that goes in the cage, so I did look into the ink on the books, and I do look at the tape and the food, and I know about the saltiness of the sunflower seeds and all that. So if there's something you think I don't know, I probably know, but if I don't, feel free to let me know. Oh, supernatural. We got a demon trap underneath my cage. Woohoo! All right. Ciao.